Well, howdy. What you're looking at today are three Mauser pistols. These are the three most common ones you'll run into. This one is a 1914. It was an early design. They also did some 25 auto pocket pistols. And it's interesting that this was supposed to be the beginning of a family of pistols. They made 25 autos that look like this, 32s, 380s, and one 9mm that, they made it. It never went to anything. It never amounted to anything. Ian McCollum did a video on them. I think his friend, the fireplace guy, actually has one. He's got everything. Anyway, the next little one here is a Mauser HSC. That's the more sleek, very streamlined and modernistic looking pistol they made in the Art Deco period. This particular one is a one from the Weimar that's a Russian capture. You see a little X there, that means it's a Russian capture from the Eastern Front. And this one is a commercial Mauser C96. This is what started it all for pistols with Mauser. Now, Mauser is best known for making rifles, and they made a whole lot of rifles. Many, many different iterations and designs on what the Mauser brothers had come up with. They had other people design these, but these were their real mainstay pistols. I could show you the disassembly on each one of these, but there are some very good videos out already on that. But this one here, they went to a later model called the 1934. These two are in 32. This one's in 7.62 by 25. But do not ever, ever shoot Tokarev ammo through one of these. Tokarev ammo was developed basically based on this round. But later on, they developed a hotter load of it because they made it also for their submachine guns. And the Tokarev is robust and can actually handle it. This Mauser cannot. It is not designed for that kind of extreme load. As is, when it came out in 1896, this was considered a high-capacity, extremely powerful pistol, because even though it won't handle the Tokarev load, it would still propel a bullet at well over 1,000 feet per second. They're 32s, and they don't even come close. You know, this was never, none of these were commercially accepted as such. These were bought by the Nazis to use as substitute standards for police and secondary arms for people. I'm sure that many of them found their ways into the holsters of officers in the German army. But this one was used extensively in World War I. Even though it was never really issued as issue weapon in World War I. It was used because you could couple that with this holster stock and make a very serviceable carbine out of it, which many people did. Mauser was really good with his marketing. He made a carbine version of this, which he presented to Kaiser Wilhelm, who had a shriveled arm and loved the idea of a pistol that he could shoot. And since he liked it, Mauser got a military contract for some of them, but the military was not that really interested, and they went with the Luger instead. But Mauser sold millions of these on the commercial market. This is a really fun gun to shoot. Really, really fun. Anyway, my Mausers. Oh, by the way, I should say, I do have a good book on them. This is Smith's book on the Mauser rifles and pistols. Excellent work. Make a note of that author. His work is fabulous. He has done I don't know how many things on firearms, but this book on the Mauser, I've read it, and it's just a fascinating book. Anyway, that's it.